I do want to point out what the broken part looks like. They do have it marked here in yellow. And this is what it should look like. Now the same for the broken tab that's on this side, right here. We should be able to see that on the other one and what it's supposed to look like. And right here is what it's supposed to look like. There we go, right there. Okay, I'm going to try to make a repair on one of these brackets. This one luckily had the piece still included in it, and it's just going to go up like that. What I'm going to do is use everyone's favorite bonding agent, JB Weld. I'm going to put that on the seams here. I'm also going to use some fiberglass reinforced filler around the back to give it some extra strength once the JB Weld cures. Alright, we're going to let that set up for a few minutes, and we'll be back to see how it went and to put some reinforcement on the back side. Okay, we're going to start part 2 of the repair here. I'm going to reinforce the back with some fiberglass resin. Let's spin this around. Alright, so let me mix up the resin with a little hardener. I'm also going to sand this a little bit to give it some grip. All right. So I'm going to spread it pretty thick on the top here, just so it makes a good strengthening bond. A little difficult with this big paddle. Let me try a small toothpick. Obviously, having the right tool for the right job would help here, but I think we'll get it done. I was going to make sure we got this opening nice and clear. And again, we'll wait till this sets up, and we'll come back to it. Okay, so we're all cured, and it appears pretty sturdy. So I'm happy with that. I cleaned up a little bit. This side is going to obviously be against something, so we want that nice and flat. This side, I'm not sure, but I probably should be fine, even with a little bit of obstruction there. May even put a big washer on there when I go to attach it. And that's it. Now we're going to go and work on the other side, the other lens. What we've got, I believe, is this piece right here needs to be remade. No, I'm sorry, that is not correct. It's this end right here. So this end right here needs to be rebuilt on the other one as it's broken, and we'll get that into view in just a second. And here we are with the missing piece right here. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to build a form out of cardboard, and then I'm going to fill it with the fiberglass enforced body filler. So we'll make a form for that and come right back. Alright, where we're at right now is I got my form cut out of cardboard. I also lined it with packing tape so the filler will not stick to it. I also sanded down all the surfaces that's going to attach to, so we give it some grip there. And we're ready to mix up some filler, and we're just going to go ahead and fill this whole thing in, and we'll wait for that to cure. Also remember to put a little pressure in there so it fills in all the cavities. Again, what I'm using here is a fiberglass reinforced body filler that you would use on a boat or something like that. You can get it at any auto parts store. I'm just going to put a little bit extra right in the corner here. If anything gets in the way when we install it, we could always sand it down. Alright, there we go. We're all filled up, and we'll let that to cure. Okay, we've given that a few minutes to cure, about 10-15 minutes. I'll go ahead and start peeling off my form and see if it separates cleanly, and also to see how good of a job we did. Kind of knew this was going to be a destructive process to get this off. And there we go. While it's still a little soft, I'm going to go use a razor and trim up everything. I can tell that it's still curing because it's very warm. that's good enough for now. I'm going to let it finish to cure the rest of the way, and we'll come back, we'll drill our hole, and we should be getting ready to mount it on the car.